have a prepaid call from Eugene, an incarcerated individual at the Wasco State Prison. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Anybody that commits infidelity within a relationship, right, absolutely destroys that nucleus, and it's a psychological damage is done just as well. Uh, Mainly on women because they have strong emotions. You know, when it comes to relationships. Now, you can get a man with strong emotions, but it has to be nurtured. You know what I'm saying? With affection. It has to be nurtured with affection by the woman, and that requires the kissing, the hugging, the affirmations, the hand holding, uh, the love making, uh, the showering together, all that. You know, even to preparing meals and stuff and cleaning up. All that is a bond that is meant to be a bond and is not meant to be eroded in no type of way. But when you commit infidelity, that erodes all that. Period. And it taints a bad taste in a woman's mouth. And some women accept it for a little while, but their mental capacity don't handle, that because it's going to continue to happen. Over a course of time, it's going to continue to happen, and that's going to do psychological damage on her as well as the kids if they have any kids. So um, I don't believe in that. That's just words, you know what I'm saying, just to throw out there. And it could be refuted easily, just simply as what I said. All the things, the factors that I list, it refutes all that. Period.
Okay, good. It definitely does. So when you say you don't cheat, that means when you're with somebody, you're with that person and that person only.
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. And I got the communication skills to back that up. You know what I'm saying? And we know that we're grown. We know that life throws us, all type of things. You know what I'm saying? That may uh, present a challenge.
Mm.
That's why we are uh, a couple. If I don't have the answers, I'm gonna look for answers within my woman. You know, she's an equal. So, and we're both teaching each other about life as well. We're both experiencing life as well. We're both going through all type of things in life, and that needs to be corrected. You know what I'm saying? There's life throws us all type of stuff. So
All the
us as
time.
a couple, yeah, us as a couple, we need to put our heads together. You know what I'm saying, and tackle that problem, solve that problem. So and it takes two heads, to do that.
Yeah, two is better than one.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Um. So what do you how do you picture the dating thing going? Just knowing how you are as a person and how many people you like to interact with at one time or whatever. And we're doing this show and you're putting
Yeah.
yourself out there and you'll probably get a lot of responses. How do you think you'll be able to narrow it down to one person, and is that your goal?
It's gonna be tough and challenging because I never experienced nothing like this before. So I'm out of my element, and I have to be considerate of other people's feelings as well as myself. Um, that's one thing that's going to be in the back of my mind heavily, you know, is the feelings, um, because physical attraction is one thing, you know, that desire is one thing, but there's all type of other components that has to be evaluated when you deal with stuff like being in or searching for a relationship. Uh, and that's what I do. Now, I failed at it a couple of times as far as looking at those other components, you know, like is she kind? You
Mm.
know, what type of personality she possesses? Uh, is she generous? Is she compassionate? All these things, and sometimes you look at the family dynamic in order to get it. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah, like the mother and the father. You know what I'm saying? What type of mother and father they got? You know, and see how the structure is. You know what I'm saying? And if that's how she was raised, you know what I'm saying, with morals, principles, values, and stuff, and you see it in the older generation, which is her mother and father, then you're gonna see it in her, you know. And these are the things that I cling to, and these are the things that I love so much, and she can view all that with in myself as well. You know what I'm saying? Evaluate these factors to see if this is going to be a great uh, partnership.
Good answer. Did you have any other questions?
Yeah, I just wanted to go back to uh, I think I stopped at my height. I'm 5'9", 220 pounds, uh, mainly muscular. Uh, I'm ambitious. I can't wait to get out to become an entrepreneur and perhaps bring. I think I got to be very patient with this technology stuff.
So why is it cutting off?
I don't know.
You don't.
Um, yeah,
Okay. That's
it's
cool.
kind of bothering a little. Uh, but yeah, I'm ambitious. I can't wait to get out and become an entrepreneur by bringing some of my the development of my inventions or ideas to life. That's one of the things that I can't wait to do, and to utilize my background as my finances and small business background and stuff to get busy. You know, my favorite color is purple and blue and green, uh, and I'm
That's
an old
three
school new.
colors. You can't say my favorite color and then give us three colors, but there got to be a reason. So why purple, why blue, why green?
I gravitated to purple a long time ago. I think I just seen my mom just wear it constantly, and my grandma giving me shirts and sweaters and stuff that
Pur-
was purple,
Purple
and
means
I started
royalty.
royalty. Oh, absolutely.
That's what it represents.
Yeah, I know what green mean.
Money.
Yeah, I gravitate to that too.
Right. Green means money. What
Yeah.
about blue?
Blue. Hey, it's a beautiful blue sky. It's spacious,
Can you
you
see the
know.
blue sky from where you are right here, right
Yeah,
now?
yes. There's some windows in the ceiling. I
Okay.
can see. Yeah, I can absolutely see it.
That's nice. I know blue was your mom's favorite color too.
Yeah. Yep. It was. We had the same. Yeah, we had the same. You know, Um, yeah, back to I'm an old school and new school R&B fanatic. You
Oh,
know,
who's your old school? Your favorite? Give me your favorite
I'm gonna
three
just
old school, and then your
oh
favorite three new
you,
school.
you making it hard on me.
Or
You
just
making
two
it hard.
then.
Uh, uh, Frankie Beverly and Maze off the top. Maze, Dramatics, off the top. Teddy P off the
You talking
rip.
about I'm making it hard? You know, name three.
But I got the Isleys.
Oh,
Oh
I made it
man, the
too
Isley
narrow. Oh, you want to name them all? Okay, I see. I see.
OJs. You know the
There's too
OJs,
many greats. There's definitely too many greats.
Confunction.
Yeah.
You know, some Al
All
Green.
night can't sleep. Oh my God, yeah, I can sing all of their
Hurt
songs.
too. We gotta call you
Hmm.
up.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's that confunction.
Hmm.
Yeah. Uh,
Okay, okay. Give me your new school. Give me your new school.
oh, it's from Jodeci.
That is not new
Despite
school. That just shows how
it's
old we are because that is not new school. He's about 30 years old.
R. Kelly. Uh,
That's my favorite. I love R. Kelly.
yeah, R. Kelly. Despite what the dude is going through, you know
Man,
what I'm
he
saying?
going through it. I'm feeling for you. Free
Yeah,
R. Kelly. I love her.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You got to come newer, though.
Oh,
Newer.
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 Let me see. Some Avant. Uh,
Do you have access to new music, first of all?
yes, but transferring down here, I end up uh, giving Marcelli like 50 CDs because I couldn't see me just taking 10 and transfer them. So I left it all with him, and he was like, "Man, thank you." You know what I'm saying? I left it all with him, and I didn't look back. I said, "Okay, this is what I got to concentrate on.
That's
This
it.
is the goals. These are the goals that I got to set." You know, I set some new goals coming here, and I accomplished, majority of the goals that I set.
Amazing.
So
Well, let me say this because number one, I'm laughing so hard because CDs. Nobody does CDs anymore.
I know,
So,
I know,
so if
I
you got
know.
the music on CD, then it's probably 20, 30 years old, right? So do
It's
you have
anyway.
access to any music that's out in the last 5 years? Like from your
Yeah,
tablet, because you have a tablet.
yeah, yeah. I have access. It costs approximately like $7 per month, but I look at it as a money grab. You know what I'm saying? So
Shit, nigga,
every
that's
now
what
and
we
then,
pay out here.
yeah,
Gotta
every
pay
now
for
and then I do.
Pandora, Netflix, who
Yeah,
all to listen and watch everything that we watching.
it's it's understandable,
It is definitely a
but
money grab, but I'm saying they're not grabbing no more from you than they grabbing from us. It sounds like.
yeah, it's understandable. The way you just said that, right? But you gotta consider that I'm not out
I
there,
know.
right? And I'm not in the job force, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not bringing no, big income in.
No,
I'm certainly not bringing no big income in like that. So I, I'm
right,
living
understood.
on a half shoestring budget, not just a shoestring.
Oh my God, you ain't even got the shoe. You just have the string. I
Yeah,
get you. I get you. I
a
get you.
half
You
a
right.
shoestring.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay.
So
Okay. All right. So back to your music. Who is the newest artist? Do you know Kendrick Lamar?
yeah, I know Kendrick
Okay.
Lamar.
Do you like his music?
Some of his music, I don't like particularly all his music, but uh, the music that I do like is the stuff that is commercialized. So,
Yeah.
uh, uh, but Trey Songz is definitely uh, Yeah, he go hard in the paint
I
when
like
it
his
comes to.
songs. He stay out the way though. He ain't made nothing lately.
Yeah, he's in the studio now,
Oh,
so
is
he
he?
should he should be popping back up with something.
I don't know. I think he's trying to stay because he sexual allegations come up about him. So I think he's definitely trying to stay out the way.
Yeah,
See
that
see what
comes with
happened to Diddy first, and then maybe he could pop back up after Diddy get clear.
there's societal um, problems out there. You know what I'm saying?
Big time, big time.
Yeah,
Um,
these are
there was somebody
yeah.
else. What about Usher? You like Usher?
He all right. You know, I like some of his music. He's more of an entertainer than uh, a good musician.
Mm.
Yeah,
Are you going in
but
on Usher, huh? Okay.
uh, I want to words to describe me is affectionate,
Yeah.
loving, caring, intelligent, ambitious, God fearing. You know, so
And those words, would you want to use to describe the woman you're looking for too? Are you looking for those same things in her?
yes, I think they have to be a must. It has to be internalized within their mindset and heart. You know, who wants a mean woman,
Okay,
or
so
who wants?
that's that's a good point. That's a good point. If she's mean or becomes mean, like gets too comfortable and becomes mean later on, are you gonna let it slide? Or are you gonna tell her about herself?
um, I'm I'm very much I love communicating. So if it doesn't affect me, then I'll let it slide. But if it affects me, then we're gonna have that conversation, and it's gonna
So
be a whole conversation to where I express my not only opinions, but I express my emotions. You know what I'm feeling,
okay.
at that particular time, so she can understand what I'm feeling, and hopefully, things go according to plan.
Now that's fair, but if you see her being mean to other people,
I'm gonna tell her about herself then too,
oh,
because that
because
go it reflects on her character traits.
okay, okay, that's what I'm asking.
So yeah, uh, that's caring for other individuals. So and
Are
that
you um open to a woman who already has kids? Well, I guess so.
absolutely no, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's no harm in that. I have a child, so absolutely.
What would be something that you're not looking for?
Hmm, great question.
Like just
Um,
imagine meeting somebody, talking to them, finding out, what they do on a daily basis, how they live, who they live with, a little bit about their background. What would make you be like,
compelled ratchetness. You know,
And
Get-
why would you call it
ghetto vibe,
compelled
ghetto.
ratchetness?
Yeah,
Okay. What that look
and
like?
what you see in the inner city neighborhood,
Mm,
because it's a negative connotation. You know what I'm saying, towards a person's character traits. Period. If you continue to talk loud and use street slang and disrespect people and disrespect me, out in public and stuff. And yeah, I can't take that. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
that's fair.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna have some uh, choice, some carefully set words from me, for certain. You know,
Okay, okay. So let's say she not ratchet. Let's say she's, you know, sweet, soft, spoken, works, takes care of home, takes care of herself, and let's say she got her 24-year-old son living with her, and she still does everything for him, takes care of him. He's able, physically able, mentally able, but his mom does everything for him. He plays video games,
I
and
could deal.
okay,
I could deal with that. I could deal with that. I may even show him some work ethics. You know, carry him out and about. You know, I may even show him some things too, and he might be inspired. You know, so I could work with that though. But
okay.
the only thing that I wouldn't allow is for him to constantly intervene in our relationship. Then that's where she has to step up as a mother and be like, look, this is my personal relationship. You are my child. Uh,
Will you be able to
and
call back?
yes,
Okay,
like this, or
yeah,
just call back.
like
Uh,
this on the video.
somebody needs it right now.
Okay, you can call back on the phone then.
All right. Um, yeah, we'll continue the conversation about the child.
All right, that's
Sir.
good.